Wow, wow.
Previously on Voltron.
The Voltron paladins have betrayed him. Track him down and return him to me.
Wait, I'm confused. So if you know he's not with Voltron right now, why not just try to talk to him and get him to know you're on his side rather than kidnapping your own kid? It's amazing how they managed to make a cartoon scene look like a bad blue screen. Also, is this her method of searching for people? Because she's literally searching in space, a place far too vast for her to realistically be able to find anything she was ever looking for.
Can it be true? I am to be a father.
Yes.
Wait, so in the midst of them going crazy from midichlorian exposure, they found the time to get Hagar pregnant? Also, this basically contradicts previous flashbacks where when Hagar dies, her stomach is as flat as can be.
I was thinking a name that has deep Altean history. Lotarius.
A name from mythology. Koltor.
Perhaps we can honor both traditions.
Wow, they really Albus Severus Pottered their son.
Leaving me stranded.
And what of the Emperor?
So, is she torturing him for information that he's willingly giving out?
There's an explosion. Lotor and Voltron perish.
Well, that's an odd assumption to make when there were literally nobodies anywhere.
Who are you?
You do not recognize your emperor.
He refers to himself as her emperor instead of her husband.
Hagar, can you hear me? Hagar, answer me.
So, Anova got her name from a random doctor she killed? Really? That's not a forced or rushed way to explain things at all.
Your son is healthy and in good shape, though we seem to be getting some strange readings coming from him directly. Similar to those of the Empress and yourself.
Well, he is their child, so, I mean, what did they expect?
Can you find me quintessence?
Yes, my Emperor.
I'm just throwing a sin in here because this is all information that was easily assumable and brings absolutely nothing to the table. In summary, this episode is just boring as shit.
Raining fire and death upon you and your clansmen.
Whoa, clansmen? This show has a lot more racial tension than I thought.
This flame represents Lotor.
Why does she suddenly have the same voice actor as Leif's daughter?
Your ways weakened a god.
Whoa, now there. A god? I mean, I know Alteans are all high and mighty and all, but they're no Asgardians. No, but seriously, with magic like this in existence, how was there ever any conflict in the world? Hell, how the f did King Alfor and the whole of Altea lose to the Galra when they could do this?
Yes, sire. Prince Lotor.
Wow, she used to be a thicky Vicky.
Father, there's a question I've been wanting to ask you.
Why does Lotor have such a thick accent? Accents are caused by the effect of the literal condition of the environment acting on your vocal tract and such. So why is Lotor British still?
I will tell you this and no more. But now she is gone.
What was her name? What was she like?
Enough.
I know he's just a child and all, but Zarkon literally said he would tell him that one thing, and yet Lotor still goes on asking more.
Please, Father. I want some more.
My son.
Oh, okay. Care to explain what just happened? No? Well, sin it is.
You will stay here.
But I want to join you. I have learned much about...
You are an insolent boy.
Honestly, at this age, you would think he would learn not to talk back so much.
Your name will be...
Only Kova.
Why did Anova just have that flashback in third person? Is that why she had such a hard time figuring out who she was?
What are you doing here? Answer me!
Do you even know who she is?
I have come here today to continue my son's mission. And for that, I need you all.
We are your humble servants, as will be the members of our sister colony once we inform them of the news.
Well, that was easy.
This ancient land was created through powerful powerful magic. Alteans would travel here to learn this.
Jesus, how many chosen people are there in the world that can enter this magical place? This place isn't special at all. Wait, what? How are they just melting those guardians? Would they not come to life and guard themselves? This makes no sense. Minerva doesn't even have whatever medallion Allura had that stopped them from killing her.
You are to crush this planet beneath your heel. Never! Then I will.
Ooh, dramatic. It's not like we already heard about this exact thing already. Honestly, I could skip this episode and it probably changed nothing. And much rather than finding a clever way to tell this story, you wasted 20 minutes of my time showing me backstory that I already knew to go to a point that we were already at and literally nothing happens. Wait, that was the last sin? Jesus. What? No, that can't be right. There was literally nothing that happened in this episode. It was literally all just that. I'm adding like 100 sins just for that. Nothing happened. This was a useless episode. I'm actually kind of upset. Why did they have to have like 13 episodes in this season? They could have just made it 12. Could have totally skipped over this one. It was unnecessary. But I guess maybe they want to just continue on with the thing because they don't have the time to think about, backstory and implementing things into the plot, in creative ways. They just want to tell the story. It's like, ooh, well, we better tell everybody what Hagar's been going through. No need, for that to be revealed later on or be, put to use later on in the season. Not that it even freaking matters. It's just, no, let's just have constant flashbacks of everything we already know that happened. Literally, they already said in the other season that, all the Alteans were gone from the place. And then we see an Altean get sent here in a huge death machine, clearly by Hagar, because who else makes death machines other than Hagar? But if, and in the last episode, Hagar literally mind control kills, old girl, Luca or whatever. She straight kills her. So it's like, what in the world was the point of this episode? Because now we know for sure 100% that it was Hagar. So now we know that she has all the other Alteans. So we didn't need this episode to show us that she had all the other Alteans. And we already knew from the last season that she had found the magical place. And I think I wrote a saying about how she's going to get into the magical place. She has to be one of the chosen ones. But apparently that doesn't fucking matter anymore. You can just be a fucking chosen one if you goddamn want to be. Like, literally. They don't even go through the part. It's like, oh yeah, you gotta be a chosen one. And then we see, oh yeah, these Alteans are chosen and can go into the place. And then these Alteans are not chosen and can't go into the place. So it's like, okay, that rule is thrown out of the window. What did she do? She killed a fucking white tiger lion thing that was guarding the place? Did she do it? I mean, apparently she's like the most powerful magician or whatever. So, like, I don't know. Maybe she can do it. But it still doesn't make any sense. It just... Because, like, and then the Guardians, they just, like, sat there and chill. Like, the Guardians just sitting there chilling and just getting dipped down in lava. It's like, oh, I guess I'll die now. It's like, okay. Why? Does it matter? Are you going to tell me? No, you're not going to tell me because it doesn't matter. Why? Because they have to move the plot forward, but not in a way that's going to make anybody happy. They just, they made a lot of money off of the show, and they're just like, all right, well, we basically ran out of ideas. I mean, that was pretty clear after, like, season 2. Hell, that was pretty clear after season 1 that they had run out of ideas and they were just kind of phoning it in. But I guess, they were like, I don't know, the cast or whatever was like, we can't do this anymore. We have to have our scripts before, we walk into the booth. I have to know what I'm going to say before I say it. I just went through, like, a whole rant at the very end of this recording. Just sin it. What did I say? What was it? 100 sins? Yeah, let's just go on ahead and throw those in there and be done with this episode. F*** it.